Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we talking hoops. We talking my boy Murray, y'all. And I gotta tell you, man, I've been gone for a little while. Had to take a little break. The Spurs had to take a little break. COVID has everyone taking a little break. Allergies has my voice up and down, so forgive me for that. So I'm back. And you know I have to give my boy Murray some props, man. He has been hooping as of late. That's before the Spurs was forced to get the COVID break. And he picked right back up where he left off, man, with these last few games. You know, we haven't really got the wins that we wanted to get. But at the same time, the growth is there, man, and the grit. And this the team showing so much heart because we still have so many players that are out during this whole, quarantine COVID situation. DeRozan, he had a death in the family, so he's been gone. He came back recently. So just to see Murray hold it down, see all the players hold it down, and it got me to thinking, man, where have all the Murray haters gone, man? They are gone, man. They have disappeared, man. The Murray haters has disappeared faster than Christian Bale's Batman.
Where are you?
Murray haters have disappeared faster than Barry Allen. Haters disappeared quicker than the Winter Soldier's self-respect.
You have a metal arm? That is awesome.
Now, I had to throw a little Marvel in there. I couldn't let DC have all the fun. But what I'm basically saying is that all the critics of Murray have disappeared. It's still a couple trolls here and there, but for the most part, Murray has shut the haters up. And I have to tell you, I couldn't be more happy about it. But before I jump too deep in this topic, if you like my content, please sub to the channel. Okay, guys, all jokes aside, you guys know I'm a big Murray fan, and the funny thing about it is I didn't really start out as a Murray fan. I thought he was a little arrogant. I thought maybe he wasn't living up to the things he said to the media, but I saw how unfair the fan base was towards him. I saw how unfair they were to his development. So over time, I became a super Murray fan. You get what I'm saying? And I'm a DJ guy. You get what I'm saying? If you follow the channel, you already know this. So to see this guy break out, to see this guy shut up the haters this year has been fantastic. It's just been a fantastic feeling. One of the best feelings I've had as a Spurs fan in a long time, because we've had a couple rough years, guys. A couple rough years, and things are starting to look a little bit better. And I'm not saying we're going to win the championship. I'm not saying that Murray's an all-star or he's an MVP or a superstar. I'm not saying that, so don't put words in my mouth. But it's just pleasant to see a player developing at the rate that he's developing, man. Murray's last five or so games, 19 points, 18 points, 27 points, 26 points, 16 points, and then he always brings the rebounds. He's leading the team as a point guard in rebounds. That's bananas. That is bananas. And he's not getting long rebounds, guys. He's in the paint, snatching them bad boys down, man. He's upping his defense. He's always been our best defensive player. Yes, even better than D. White. Okay, second team All NBA defense, second on the team in defensive rating last year behind Pirtle. He's our best defensive player, guys. Come on, give him that. 3 steals, 2 steals, another 2 steals, another steal over the last 5 or 6 games. As of this video, they are playing the Knicks, currently playing the Knicks. I will add my commentary on his Knicks performance. But as of right now, he is hooping, guys, hooping. And the thing that makes me proud about Murray is the fact that he has improved on weaknesses on his game. He has a 32 assists to 2 turnover ratio. That is huge, man. You're talking about a guy who has averaged 2 turnovers, around like 1.9 last season. Early this year, he was averaging around like 2.2, 2.3 a game. He had some high turnover games, guys, and that's been part of his weakness, part of his development, his learning curve that he needed to get better at. But to see in his last 5 or 6 games that he's only had 2 turnovers, that is amazing, man. So that was the knock against Murray. His IQ wasn't good. His basketball IQ. Well, it looks like his IQ is improving along with every other aspect of his game, guys. So we got to start giving this dude props right now. And the Spurs signing him to a contract a couple years back, people were saying that he didn't earn the contract. He didn't deserve the contract. That contract right now is looking like a bargain. We're paying him less than we paid D White. And again, I'm not trying to turn this into a D White versus Murray thing, but I got to state the facts that people treat D White like he's the next big star for the Spurs and treat Murray like the stepchild, when clearly, whether it's because of injury and COVID or whatnot, Murray has surpassed White, ladies and gentlemen. He has surpassed him. Now, White may turn it on. He was starting to turn the corner before the COVID quarantine. But as of right now, I think it's safe to say that Murray is our top guard as of right now. That's fair, y'all. That's fair. Now, just to clarify, it's fine if you don't agree with me. And that's okay. And I'm not saying I'm 1,000% right about that, but that's just how I feel. And I don't think it's very far-fetched seeing how well Murray's all-around game is. White will probably always be the better scorer. It's easier for him to score. He shoots better from three. He's a better shooter. Murray has to work harder to score. But when it comes to all-around game, rebounds, assists, steals, those type of stats, Murray is a stat stuffer type player. That's why I feel like he's better all around. But really and truly, and I mean this, I don't care if White comes back and overshadows Murray, or Murray continues to overshadow White. We need both of them to play well for us to do something this year or next year or the year after that. We need both of these guys. For years it's been, hey, trade Murray, give it to White. Or even Murray fans, trade White, give it to Murray. No, guys, we need both of these guys to make this team competitive. We're better with both of them on the floor. We're better defensively. We're better offensively. We need both of them, okay? All right, guys, that's it for this one. Thanks for kicking it with me. It's been a minute. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.